Hello everyone! Welcome to Raspberry Flavored. This is episode 23 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java. And in this episode, we're going to be trying to make an iron farm. So, last episode, we built quite a few of the mats. I don't know what else we're going to need. We'll see. We just got to, get going with it. So the first thing that we need to worry about is actually generating the deep slate. So I'm thinking we could do that like right here. So I gotta think about this. We gotta get, let's go get some shoots. Because I don't think I grabbed any. So obviously we need a shoot for and we might need some funnels. And we might need some filters. Okay. And I do know that we're probably going to need a one of these, a smasher, but yeah, we'll make it in a little while. I wanna do this first. Get it generated first, and then we'll worry about the output. Because I'm gonna want to smash the nuggets into bars. So, let's think about this. I mean, we can make this bigger if we need to, obviously. So, so the first thing is we're gonna have a drill, right? So just make a couple of these up. That way we have them. So we're gonna want I mean, should we have it coming straight off of that, or should we move it away? I don't know. We have a drill, right? I don't know if the drill can be waterlogged. We're gonna have to test it. I don't know if it can be. Oh, we don't want that. Give me my thing back. So I'm thinking so we could put the lava right here and we could have this waterlogged. So the water will run out, right? The water will run out. And then we could have a chute right here. Right. And then the millstone. Oh, but how do we get the gravel out of the millstone to be washed? See, that's a problem. How do we do that? I don't even know if this is going to work. So we should probably put the water first, right? So just like click it. It looks like it waterlogged. Okay. And then we put the lava right here. And it works. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Okay, it works. Shoot. I don't know how to get it out of there though. I mean, we could dig down, I guess. Let's see if one of these chutes works. Well, it's not going to work yet because it's not doing anything, but we will fix that here in just a second. Is that going to work? It is. It's working. Okay. Okay. Now what? Oh, I don't know. We need a fan, right? So maybe it will have to drop down one. And we'll probably need another bucket of water. So the encased fan can be somewhere. Okay, stop. It's like going into overdrive here. So we could put the encased fan down here, maybe. Like that. Like that. Okay, we're getting this. We can move this to here, and then we just put... We have to see if it's going to suck or blow. It's sucking, so that's not good. How to fix that? we could put it right here and then put it like this, and then we could put this one right there. No, it's still sucking. Why is that still sucking? Okay. What about this? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, okay, we're getting this. So that works. Now what? So... So we're gonna put a... We're gonna need a barrel or something. We also need more water. So let's go acquire more water. And we need a... I actually think we should use a chest. You know? Chests are a little annoying when they're double to work with because, well, they're very peculiar on their workings. I think it, if I remember correctly, it has to be from the front. You can't pull from the back. But that's just what I remember. But maybe it'll be okay. And I need a bucket of water. That's not water. There. Bucket. Okay. Alright, let's see here. It's over here. The game is like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know. I'm doing something. Okay, so, and then we have that. We're gonna need a filter, right? It's like spewing stuff everywhere. So this creates flint. And iron nuggets. Oh wait, no. It produces the actual iron nuggets. Right? I think it does. Okay. So, we put this on there. And then we tell it to do that. And maybe it'll work. Are we working? It hasn't made any iron. It is raw. Okay, alright, alright. Take that off and put on raw. Okay. Okay. So now we have to figure out how to void. We want to void the flint. We don't want the flint. Okay. So I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work though. It might work. Oops. No, stop. Go back. Okay. And it just dumped everything. Brilliant. Put that up. So I can actually pick the stuff up off the ground. Thank you. Okay. So we want another filter. And this one's going to be for flint. Right? Because we want to dump all the flint and burn it. Right. We are getting somewhere. So now, it looks like we're going to have to smelt, right? We're going to have to smelt. And we're going to need a bucket of lava. So we're going to need 2 buckets of lava. And we're going to need another fan. And we're going to need a conveyor belt. Oh, hello. There's a cave right here. But it looks like I've been in it. That's funny. It's like a random cave underneath. Of course there is. Because why wouldn't there be? Okay, so what I want to do... So that's going to have lava in it, and it's going to take care of our... Let's go ahead and do that. We'll go grab our lava, and then that'll be burning the flint so it doesn't back up. And then we want to set up another... We want to set up another line for smelting and smashing, basically. So, like that. I don't think that's deep enough. Must go deeper. There. do that? I'm trying to adjust the amount, and it's not letting me for some reason. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know why it's not letting me. Okay, so this should work, right? And it leaves the iron. So we don't really want the flint, we want the iron. So all the flint is going to go into there. Perfect. Okay, so now this is going to be our conveyor line. Oh look, there's iron. So while I'm working right here, I want to just tell it to stop for now. And I'm going to cover it up because I don't want to lose anything important inside the lava. Okay, so we need our shafts. And then I need a depot. Okay, so the depot is going to go right here. And the depot's going to, this is going to have our second fan right here. And then I kind of want to stick the lava over here. Maybe we should switch the fan. Wow, this is really working good, dude. Her. Another cave. Shoot. We'll just have to have stairs right here, I guess. I don't think this can catch on fire. Let's hope not. And I don't think it'll accidentally get on the conveyor belt. Hopefully. Okay, so this is going to go right here. And we're going to turn it around because I don't want it to come out. And we need another filter. And this filter is going to have a raw iron. Actually, you know what? I don't need to have a filter on it. Do I? Actually, I do. I do, just in case. So it's going to pull raw iron. It's going to come down here. The fan is going to be right here. Or should I put the fan over there? I think the lava should be over here. Honestly. I do. So like that, and then like that, and then like that. And then these like that. That's what looks a little nice. We're gonna need a bar. So we need a fan, a bar, another thing of lava. Okay. We're gonna need a holding vessel, so we could just use a barrel. Okay. And then one, and it's going to need a shaft. So our encased fan. And then we're going to have to get the lava. And we need to do a quick sprint upstairs and get another iron bar. And a barrel. We need a barrel. And we need another. We're out of filters. Not good. Funnel. Rubber, brass. So, 4 rubber, 4 brass, and 4, I think it's 4 of these doohickeys. Okay. No, stop. We're just going to put them in there. And we got the lava, so let's go. Okay. So this goes into the lava. This do's over here. This is the lava. And then this is the barrel. We have to do it this way because alright, this needs to be actually this can smelt as much as it wants. And then, but it has to be, it has to only pick up iron nuggets. Because we have to let them smelt, right? So, iron nugget. Not raw, we want the cooked. Iron nugget. Nice. Okay, so it's gonna suck up as much as it can and put it in this barrel. So let's get this working first. That sounds good. Let's turn this. Okay. So, how am I going to work this? I need to get the power over here somehow. Okay, I gotta think about it for a second. Because this is quite a kerfluffle. So let's see here. So we could do this, and then have it go that way, and then hook it up with one of these, like that. Huzzah! Okay, now what? We're gonna bring it around all the way around the edging of the, like this. That's what we're gonna do. I'm not sure how deep this has to be. So we're going with 2 for right now. Okay. Okay. So it's going to come around. Right. Like this. And then we're going to drop down. And we're going to run this way. Right? Right. And then it's going to turn right here and hook up to this. And hopefully it'll all work out right. Cross your fingers. Okay. So I'll put that in there. Okie dokies. Alright, let's see if we can get this going. Probably gonna have to make more of these. Probably. Alright. So... vertical. And then vertical. And then we need this. And then we're going to run it this way. Oh, it's too far. Okay. And then we're going to need this like that. And then we're going to run it that way. Like this. And then it's going to come to here. And it's going to drop down one. Like that. And then we're going to need some more. We probably are going to have to go upstairs and make some. Running low on supplies, guys. Okay. That. I'm going to move it this way. Oh. Turn it right here. Like that. Almost to the fan. So this is going to be upwards. And it's going to go up. And we need one for there. Okay. We're going to have to go make more. Might steal some of those lamps too. For down there. It's our water bucket. We need these copper casings. So we need to make a whole bunch of these. Okay. Looking good. Okay. 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 Sure rains here a lot. Alright. Okay. Oh, did I put it in the wrong bag? No? Okay. Alright. What did we need? We needed something else. What was it? Oh, lamps. I'll worry about that in a little while. Let's get everything built first. So far we're coming right along. So far. So let's go ahead and put the lava in. Okay. Question, is it going to go in the right direction? Yes, it is. Nice. I like it when things work. Alright. Now we need these. And this. That. And then we need a vertical. And then we need a shaft. And then we need another vertical. And it's going the right way. Man, we are scoring. Okay. So, we're not going to fill all this in yet. Not yet. Oh, no, it isn't going the right way. It's going actually the wrong way. That's okay. It's okay. We will just add another one. There. Alright. Let's see if it works. Nice, and it doesn't go on the conveyor belt. Okay. Why would I do that, you ask? Because Miss Brilliant, me, would probably fall in the lava and kill herself. That's perfect. Alright. Super. So it's going to do its thing. It's going to smelt. And it's going to put stuff in there. Or not. Why are we not putting... Oh, it's going the wrong way. Go the other way, please. There. Very nice. So that's going to get full really fast. Now we need to devise a way to smash it. So we got to come up with something here. Push this wall this way. Okay, guys, I got it all carved out. See that? So now, what we're going to do is figure out how to get this smashing for us. Shouldn't be too awfully hard. So we're going to want to take it out of that barrel right there. So we're going to go ahead and fill this in a bit. going to run this like this. So now we're going to have to go upstairs. And I think we're going to grab some of these, because why not? We're going to end up making some blocks. So we're going to go on upstairs and we're going to make a basin. And a smasheroonie. So we just need one of these, and we have some iron now, which is nice. And we're going to need a some jungle logs. So might as well tap them at the same time. Why not? Go ahead and put this up and get out our glass vials, and we're gonna grab the latex. No, I haven't found any easier way to do this, so if you do find an easier way to do this, please let me know in the comments, because that would be super to know a different way. Because as it is right now, it's a little tedious on getting latex, but I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, it would probably be horrible if we needed like gobs of it, but it doesn't really seem like we need a whole bunch of it so far. I personally think that you should be able to press the logs to squeeze the latex out of them. I think that would be much cooler than having to do this by hand. But what do I know? Not much. I think I want to make a diamond axe. It lasts longer. It's worth it to make it. When this one breaks, I mean. And that's it. Out of all that wood, I only got 14. That's gnarly. Let's go ahead and, since this is pretty much broke anyway, Let's go ahead and make a axe as a replacement. Diamonds are not awfully hard to find, really. It just takes a little time. Alright, so we have that. Now we gotta make the casings. Always running out of andesite casings. Oh. I tell you what, I'm so excited for the end of the month. 7 Days to Die is updating to the new version, Storm version. It's going to be really cool. It's like 2.0. They're going to be introducing weather effects and stuff. Not sure if it's going to be awesome or not, but I'm going to check it out for sure. I won't be doing a Let's Play on it. I've decided that I'm no longer going to do any Let's Plays at all on this channel for any other games except Minecraft. It's only going to be Minecraft from here on. There won't be a... There won't be a continuation for Oblivion. It just didn't generate enough interest for me to bother with it. I mean, I love Elder Scrolls games, but, I mean, there's no point if no one's watching, right? Alright, I think we got it. I'll put these up here. And we're gonna need another barrel. Actually, we want to do a chest, a double chest on this one. Because it's got the most room. And, yeah, we got everything we need. Let's go. Okay, so we need to put some of this stuff in here. You can go in there. Oh, okay. So we're going to need a belt. And we're going to need to set this up. Figure out how we're going to do this. Alright. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to set this funnel up. And then we're going to tell it how many. It's very important on this particular step that you set this. It's doing it again. I don't know why it's doing that. Is it because it has to have a filter? Strange. I don't understand why it's doing that. Okay, fine. Let's put a filter on it. There. Now can I adjust it? I don't know why it's doing that. I need to adjust it though. Maybe it's because there's no conveyor belt. We can fix that. Put a conveyor belt on it. Now can I? Oh, that's what it is. So it has to have a conveyor belt underneath it, otherwise it won't let you adjust it. So that's that. Oh. I don't know if that's gonna work. Wrong way. I'll tell you what, things just never go the direction that I want them to. It's silly. There. Okay. Let's see if we can get it going. There it goes. I'm going the right direction. No. Why aren't we going in the right direction? Hello. Would you like to cooperate with me, please? Thank you. Okay. So, we have to do a test of the emergency broadcasting system. Is it going to go in? Yes. Alright, super. Just wanted to make sure it was going to go in. Alright, so this is going to be only 9. The reasoning is because it takes 9 to make an ingot. So you don't want overflow sitting in the bottom of the basin, right? That's just bad. You don't want that. Okay, so get our smasher. Smasher. And tell our smasher that it's smashing, and maybe it'll cooperate with us. Pretty please with sugar on top. All right, we got power, but we're not done. We have to figure out how to spit out the product. So we're going to need this, and we're going to need another filter. Actually, no we don't. No, we need a smart chute. We need a smart chute with a filter. Or actually, we probably don't even need a filter. We can just put the block on there. But we do need a smart chute, and we don't have any made. So, smart chute. Don't do that. Why are you doing that? So we need a brass sheet, a chute, and an electron cube. So that. That. Make it. Oh. Well, it's because they're in my fanny pack. Okay. There. Okay. Super. Put this up. Put this up. Make our chests. Right. Wait, do we have any blocks? No? Make one real quick so I have it for purposes. Oh wait. No, this is gonna make ingots. I'm losing it, guys. Alright, so this is gonna make ingots. We might have to make a second one so that we make them into blocks, because that will maximize our storage capacity. But for now, I think this will be just fine. Yeah. So we're going to tell it to make those, and then we're going to have a smart chute right here, like that. And the smart chute is only going to take these. So, put this right here. Like this. We're going to need some halfies. Like that. We want to be able to open it, right? Okay. Work. Yay! It's working! Awesome. Okay. It's just the first step, okay? Try not to get too overly excited about it. This is the first step. The second step is we have to put them into blocks. But I think this is good for now. We're probably gonna need to wrap up the episode. You know, because I lost track of time, so hopefully it's not too awfully long. If it is, I apologize. This is the first time I've ever made something like this, so it was bound to take a little bit longer than normal. I'm gonna have to move this wall over. But yeah, we did it, guys. That's so awesome, right? Wow. It's quite an accomplishment. And this thing is just going to keep on working, you know? All by its onesies. All by its onesies. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks neat. Alright. Well, I had a lot of fun in this episode, and I really enjoyed having you guys along with me. And I'm looking forward to the next episode. We're going to make another smasher chain that makes the whole blocks, because it'll be easier to store that. I mean, keep in mind, this is never going to stop. It's just going to keep going forever. So I figure if we fill up one chest, double chest, with, or even a couple of chests, maybe we'll do a couple of chests. If we fill up a couple of chests with nothing but stacks of iron blocks, at that point we could probably void the rest, because I mean, what on earth would we ever do with that many iron blocks? But anyway, I had a lot of fun, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Make sure you turn in, because it's gonna be awesome. You guys take care, alright? Toodles!